Being a digital nomad can be an exciting way to live. However, it can also be very expensive. A good way to be a digital nomad is to have a remote job. However, if you want to escape the rat race altogether, there are plenty of options to FIRE. However, it can be pretty pricey. However, there are some places where it is cheap enough to achieve FIRE easily. Firstly, what is stopping most people from achieving FIRE? The most likely reason is their mortgage on their house. There may be other debts in play, such as student loans or car finance, but these are pretty minor compared to mortgages. Another major reason why people are not able to FIRE is because of high rents. By taking these factors into account, there are quite a lot of regions that you do not need a lot of money to FIRE. These also include regions with generous visa policies. Today, we will be looking at the third largest city in Estonia, Narva. The main attraction for Narva is the cheap real estate, and I mean really cheap. You can get an apartment that costs less than 20k euros. This means that anyone from a Western country can easily buy this apartment without a mortgage, provided that they save up within a few years. In addition, there are other factors of life in Narva that are very cheap. For instance, it only takes 3.5 euros to get a taxi anywhere around Narva. In addition, there is quite a robust bus network if that is your thing. However, some items, such as food, have prices which are more comparable to Western Europe. Even if you buy the apartment, you would still need some sort of income. The average salary of Estonia is 20k euros. Regarding the 4% rule, if you would want to FIRE with that sort of lifestyle, you would need around €500,000. Yes, that is a lot of money to save up, but I don't think it is necessary to have that amount, especially since you would have an apartment already. A lot of people in Narva and in the surrounding areas are pensioners. Estonia has the highest pension in the post-Soviet space. The pension is around $400 a month, which leads to being around $5,000 a year, meaning you would only need around $130,000 in order to FIRE with that lifestyle. It would not be the most glamorous experience, and honestly, I would not recommend it. Yes, there are many other regions in Estonia that are extremely cheap. Rakvere is a good example. In addition, there are many other cities and towns around the world that are just as cheap as Estonia. Cities in Georgia that are outside of Tbilisi are a good example. This goes to show that Narva is suitable for someone who wants to FIRE ASAP.